realize that there are wild lions that roam the woods in America. Now, they, at one time, 10,000 years ago, there used to be what was called the American lion. As far as scientists know, it went extinct, but there have been many reports of people saying that they've seen a very large lion-like creature in the American forest. Now, it's interesting because the other thing that most people don't realize is there are a lot of private owners who are outside of the zoo who have large cats. And from time to time, those cats escape, or sometimes they just let them loose and they run off into the woods. So, of course, there are small populations of African lions in the American wilderness. Now, there was this park ranger. They said, they were in northern Illinois. They worked at sort of this campground. And they always had two rangers at night that would stay overnight in this cabin. Well, about 11:30 at night, they get a phone call. One of the campers in one of the cabins said that they had heard some strange sounds outside of the area. So both the rangers get in the truck and they drive over. They then knock on the cabin door and they start talking to these campers, who go on to tell them that they are hearing sort of what sounded like a lion. And the rangers are like, we can reassure you there are no lions here in this area, nor anywhere in America. But he said that's when he turned around and he sees this very large cat. And he said it was not a cougar or a bobcat, like this was a legitimate African lion. And he said it ran across and went into this part of the woods. And he said that's when he immediately went inside the cabin with his partner and they locked the door. They called the police, who came out and actually searched the area, but they thought these people, must have been crazy or something. But he still claims to this day that he thinks there's a very large lion that lives in that area. Now, also in northern Illinois, there was a farmer who said he used to hear sort of these roars coming from the woods behind his house. And he would lose cows from time to time. And he said, it was really weird because it felt like there might have been an African lion living in the forest behind his home. So what do you think? Are there lions in America?